Hello friends, welcome to learning ETAP training series. Now in this video we will discuss some of the other options to draw the beams in the ETAP. So if I will be click on draw the beams, so type of line will be frame, property will be beams, moment release, continuous pin that I had already explained you. If the moment option will be set to continuous, then the moment will be there, and pin there will be no moment at that point. Now line drawing type. So here there are some of the options. If you will be set at 3 point, then you will be able to draw the beams. First point here, second point here, and third point you have to specify so that you will be draw the beam of curved beam. Let us say if you will be set arc, center and 2 points. So first point here, second point here, and you will specify center point. So you know arc, center. So this is my center. And 2 points. So first point here, second point here. I can just click on select object and again click on draw the beam, and here I will be set, let us say arc, center and 2 points. So center point is this, first point here, second point here, like this. So if you have the curved beam in your model and if you want to be explore some of the other option, you can draw the beams from here as well. Here there is also another option called Bezier. So what this Bezier will be does, see right now if you will be draw the beam continuously from previous point, so you can just right click from your mouse, you can just do the right click from your mouse so that it will be exit last point. So now as you can see Bezier point, it will be draw the beam of the Bezier point like this, and finally you will press the enter. So the points that you had specified, it will be connecting all that point and draw the beam. Now after Bezier, the next option is multilinear. So multilinear means one beam. So as you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and press enter. So as you can see these beams will be considered as a one beam. So if I will just select this beam, click on select object and select this beam. So as you can see this beam is considered as a one single beam. By default the option has been set to similar story, so it has been copied to all the story. So let us say I am using one story only and removing all the stuffs, and again go to the draw beams option, and then make sure I will be go to the after multilinear I will be go to the spline option. So first point here, second point here, third, fourth, fifth. So this is my spline option has been set. So by spline option you can draw the beam like this. So here there are some of the options of draw the beams by some other things. Straight line is now important. In the straight line offset, obviously if I will be set 230 mm offset, so it will be draw the beam of having 230 mm. So as you can see here that is a 230 mm offset will be there. As you can see my first point is specified on the green line which is to be shown here, but the beam will be drawn 230 mm offset. Here I had specified plus 230, so that's why it is drawing on this side. If I will specify minus 230, it will be going on opposite side. So this is a thing that you have to keep in mind. Now the next thing is I will be click on draw beam, and then let us say straight line. In straight line there are also some of the options. Let us say fix dx and dy length. Let us say length is 2000. So if I am clicking here, so as you can see 2000 mm length is fixed. On the x direction 2000, on the y direction 2000, and the beam is drawn. Similarly, let us say if I will be go to the fixed length, so here I will be specify the length is let's say 2000. So as you can see right now it is drawing from the previous point, so I can just right click to exit that point and click somewhere here. So as you can see 2000 mm length is fixed. I can just specify the angle. But if I want to draw the beam with 2000 mm, sorry, here it is not has been fixed, so I can just fix length 2000 and click somewhere here. So as you can see, 2 meter length is fixed, and I can just specify the angle and draw the beam. Now the next option has been set, that is in the straight line there are different option has been drawn, length and angle. So you can also specify both properties. Let's say length is 2000 and angle is 45. So I can click here. So as you can see, length is 2 meter and angle is 45. And then after, other options which has to be set, parallel to angle, parallel to x. So parallel to x means it will be draw the beam only in x direction. As you can see, I cannot be able to draw in angle or in y direction. So like ortho, if you are set ortho in AutoCAD, you can draw the line horizontal or vertical, but here parallel to x, it will be draw the line horizontal, draw the beam horizontal, and parallel to y, it will be draw the beam vertical. So these are some of the options from which you can also draw the beams as per your requirement. Because of in our actual project, the situation might be like that all the beams are horizontal and vertical. Sometimes you have to also use curved beam, or sometimes you have to also explore some of the other option with a fixed length, fixed angle, like that. So this is how you can draw the beams with some other options.